Hello everyone, my name is Sabby, and I am traveling with my child, Sarah Effexor. Join us as we travel on a cross-country journey through Canada and the US. Please join us as we explore Regina, Saskatchewan. The drive to Regina wasn't too bad, but it was starting to get windier. It got so windy that the snow that was plowed on the side was getting pushed back onto the road. I tried my best to avoid it as best I could, but you can see there are a few spots where my car and others had no choice but to hit the piles of snow on the road. When it comes to recording my time at Regina, I pretty much did little to none. I really only took video of me driving around the city, but other than that, I was enjoying a relaxing day in Regina. So you'll just have to take my word on it that the sights were very pretty. We really only spent a day in Regina because we came in so late from Saskatoon, but it was really fun spending time there. I explored the University of Regina College, which it had such a really beautiful campus. The brickwork was just beautiful. And the red of the brickwork just really stands out with the white snow. Across the street was also the Stonehall Castle, which had this medieval style building which blended well with the university. When I was in Regina, I was looking for a place to camp and I chose a Walmart in the south of Regina. I tried to ask for permission to park, and they let me know that Walmart doesn't actually own the parking lot, but they gave me the number of the owners. So I called and left a message, but it was past 8 o'clock. So I just stayed the night anyway and kind of risked it. I don't recommend doing this, but luckily I had no issues and got up in the morning and just had a nice breakfast with my sweet girl. We explored Wascana Lake, which was so beautiful. I saw a white rabbit running across the walking path, which was so precious. We went to the Saskatchewan Science Center, and people nearby were just cross-country skiing, which was just so cool to see. It looked like there were a couple of families that were out there doing that. I went to Wascana Hill and hung out there for a little while to just take in the sights and just be a part of nature. And my child came out briefly, but she just quickly went back in the RV since it was so cold. It ended up getting dark again, so I stayed in the Walmart parking lot on the east side of Regina this time. It was a similar situation where the Walmart doesn't actually own the parking lot, and so they gave me a contact number for the company, which you would think I would have come earlier because this happened the last time, but of course not. So I ended up calling, leaving a message, and then had to take the risk of just parking there and hopefully not getting in trouble, which luckily it worked out in my favor. But again, I do not recommend this. The only reason I did this twice was because all the websites that I use to find places to park my RV, like Campendium or freecampsites.net, like they had no options during this time of the year. So I felt like I had no other option. But before we left Regina, we went to the nearby Planet Fitness to work out, take a shower, and get some propane again at a nearby gas station. The next place I was going to was going to be a bit off the beaten path, so I wouldn't have either of those things, so I made sure to take advantage before I left. My next destination would be at Riding Mountain National Park. Hi, sweetness. Are we leaving and going to our next destination? Are you excited? Yeah, are you excited? Oh, we're leaving Regina, saying bye, Regina. I want to thank you all for watching this video. My child and I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please show your support by liking or commenting on this video. If you want to continue to join us on our RV winter adventure, please subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos, as I will be uploading every Wednesday and Friday.